guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada. If you have not read from the title already, today we're going to be making beaded bracelets. I'm going to show you guys how to make them, all the materials that you need, everything. We're going to go through that today. This video was pretty requested, so I'm just like, let me do it. Yeah, let's just get right into it. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, like the video, comment, and share. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright you guys, so I'm going to show you the materials that you're going to need to make a bracelet. First, obviously, is beads. These are pony beads. I felt like these were perfect to show you guys, especially for beginners. They have a small hole, so you're able to hide your knots if they're not perfect. Yeah, these are just really easy to use. This is the Hello Hobby brand. You can find these at Walmart. I believe I got this for like 12 or 13 bucks. It's not too expensive. And yeah, you can honestly find all of your necessary materials at Walmart. Next, you're going to need letter beads. So I have these in containers that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I just separated them and put them in alphabetical order. But you can get the containers at Hobby Lobby if you want them, and the beads you also can get at Hobby Lobby, or like I said, Walmart has the Hello Hobby brand and they're perfect. Next, you are going to need scissors. So honestly, you can use whatever scissors you have. These are little kid scissors and they work perfectly, but I also have these that I like to use as well. These are from Walmart, their craft section, and I just grabbed these a while back and they work pretty good as well. So whichever scissors you would like to use, they're going to work. Next is a bead board. You don't need this to make a bracelet. I'm going to show you another option, but if you want something a little more professional, or you want something that'll give you a guaranteed measurement, this is perfect. I got this at Michael's. This is like $5, and it just has all of the measurements on there, and you just put your bracelet around here when you're done beading it on the string, and if it fits perfectly, then it is the right size. So that is a bead board. But if you do not have a bead board, or you don't want to buy one, you can use a ruler, and a ruler works perfectly fine. You just measure across till you get to 7 inches and it's good. So the last thing you're going to need is string. I use Stretch Magic string, which you can also get string at Walmart as well. Hello Hobby has a good brand of string. This is 7.7 millimeter. It works pretty well. And this is 0.5. I like using 0.5 because it works with all of my beads that I have, not just pony beads, but 0.7 is great as well. So that is everything that you're going to need. Let's get right into the video. All right, so I have my ruler set up here. We're gonna use the ruler just for the purpose of this video, just in case you guys don't have a bead board. I'm gonna use the ruler, and we're gonna start with the letter beads. So first, you're just going to spell out whatever you want to put on your bracelet. It's optional, whatever you decide. I am going to spell out bead girlies. Bead. Hopefully you guys can see this. Bead, and then G, I, this one. I, E, and then S. All right, so then once you finish spelling out your word, if you want one, then we're just going to go in with with our pony beads and pick whatever color. So I'm going to pick this pretty like blue color out of this kit, and we're going to start beading. So you can either pull out all of the beads that you think you're going to need, or just pull them from the container as you go. You're going to first string your letters. So I like to string my letters from right to left just to make sure that I put them on correctly, because if you do them from left to right, sometimes, at least for me, let me move this out the way. At least for me, it sometimes turns out backwards. It comes out backwards. So you're gonna take your string, unravel it a little bit, and start stringing your letter beads. So just put them on. Oop. Put them on there. I've seen some people put the letters upside down and then string them from left to right. I have not tried that, but it works for some people. So whichever way works for you with putting the letters on the bracelet, do that. And then if I do have a word or two words on one bracelet, I put a bead in between the words to separate them. So there we go. There's that. And then I'm going to string the rest of these on here. As you get better at it, you can actually sometimes pick up all of the beads and put them on at one time. So now that I have that on there, I am going to bring my ruler here and measure that. So we're at about 3.5 inches. And yeah, we're just gonna string the beads on here until we get to 7. So yep. After a while, you tend to know how many beads to use, depending on the size of the bead. For me, I've noticed, especially with glass beads, normally about 19 to 20 beads is 7 inches. So as you bead more, you start to gain more knowledge. So I am measuring this. We're almost there. Just going to keep going. Almost there. I'm gonna stop here and check because we were pretty close. That was 3 extra beads. I'm just gonna check, and we're there. If you feel like you need to add an extra, I'm just gonna add an extra just to make sure, but usually once you're there, it's fine. So that's good. I sometimes like to do a 7.5 just to make sure. So then you're gonna ravel your string in so that you're not using too much. So I'll do that again to show you. Pick it up and then just wind it. You're gonna want to make sure you have enough string on both sides to tie it, because I know that was my problem when I first started making bracelets. I would cut the string too short and not have enough space to tie it. So you want a decent amount of string on the end. And how I like to make sure I have the same amount of string on both sides, I'll just bring it together like that and cut it so that they're the same. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut it. So now we have an equal amount of string on both sides and enough to tie it evenly. So some people like to knot differently. Everyone has their different techniques on how to knot their bracelets, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So you're going to cross, I hope you can see this. You're going to cross over like you're tying your shoes. Go through exactly how you like to tie your shoes. And that's one. And then I do that again. And then another time. And then I like to do what's called a surgeon's knot. So that is when you cross over, you're gonna take one side and you're gonna loop once, loop twice, and then pull. And then I like to do that one more time. You can honestly tie them however many times you want to, whatever you feel comfortable with, knowing that it's not going to break on you. So I did that again, and then just to finish off, I like to just do a regular knot. And then you have your bracelet, but you still have extra string. You're gonna want to go to where that knot is and pull tight. And I like to take my 2 fingers on my opposite hand and pull or hold it at the top like so, to where I can still see my knot. And then I'm gonna take my scissors and I'm just gonna cut as close as possible to the knot. And then after that, you wanna pull your knot through so you can't see it. I like to kind of stretch it a little bit, and there you go, you have your bracelet. You can shade this up close. There you go. So I wanted to bring you guys closer so you guys can see the bracelet and how it turned out. It's really cute and it fits perfectly on my wrist. There is definitely space for someone who has a bigger wrist. That's why I like going with 7.5, because it's perfect. And yeah, it's really cute. So that is how you make a beaded bracelet. All right, you guys, we have made it to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me showing you guys how to make bracelet. Honestly, my best advice is to just keep trying until you get better at it. You will get better at it as you keep making bracelets. Honestly, just have fun with it and you will get it. I do want to show you guys my bracelet stack because I forgot to. I was going to show you in the beginning of the video, but I have this bracelet that says Faith with some seed beads, and then this one is the same, it's just a plain one. And I have my freebie clay bracelet at the moment, and this Bead Girlies bracelet that we just made with each other. The freebie bracelet, I actually wanted to talk about that. So on my site right now, everything is 25% off, and if you do buy something, you get this freebie bracelet with it, and we can twin. So yeah, if you want to buy anything off of the site, I will link my Etsy down below so that you can go and shop. Also, my socials will be linked down below as well, Instagram and TikTok. Go follow over there. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I upload my next video. Also comment down below and let me know what other beads you want me to show you guys how to use, because I showed you pony beads, but there's so many other beads that you can learn how to use. So let me know down below, and yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video.